Welcome to GLC's second English speech contest. 안녕하세요. 저는 오늘 1위 MC를 맡게 된 나상이라고 합니다. 우리 다른 걸 하기 전에 우리 친구들 진짜 지난 한 달 동안 정말 열심히 준비 많이 해주셨는데 오늘 드디어 본선 당일입니다. 그래서 오늘 여러분들이 하는 그 말하는 얘기를 잘 들어주시고 심사해 주실 우리 심사위원 귀한 선생님들을 잠시 소개하도록 할게요. 한 번만 소개할 때 인사해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 먼저 교장 선생님 자리해 주셨고요. 일어나 박수를 환영해 주시고 강민 선생님, 지 선생님, 그리고 양 선생님 대신에 우리 정성경 선생님이 오늘 여러분의 심사를 맡아주도록 하겠습니다. 자, 우리 많은 얘기를 생략하고 자 이제 바로 저희 공연 바로 들어가도록 할게요. 우리 화면에 방금 이렇게 순서들이 나왔었는데 우리 한 아이가 끝나면은 이렇게 박수 치고 그다음에 다음 사람 내려오는 동안 다음 사람이 바로 올라와서 준비해서 신속하게 우리 진행을 한번 해보도록 할게요. 자, 첫 번째 우리 김하은 우리를 이렇게 박수 죄송합니다. 그 전에 우리 열심히 준비한 1학년 여러분들 지금 나오시면 되겠습니다. 1학년 나와주세요. 큰 박수 환영해주세요. 우리 첫 순서물에서 우리 많이 떨시는데 언니 오빠들이 형 누나들이 정말 조용히 잘 경청해주시고 많이 응원해주세요.
Goldilocks is a sweet little girl. She is very cute and her hair is golden. She goes for a walk in the forest. There is a small house. She knocks on the door, but there is no answer. So she walks in. Goldilocks sees 3 bowls of soup on the kitchen tables. She is very hungry. She tastes the first one.
Ouch! This is too hot.
She tastes the second bowl.
Yuck! This is too cold.
She tastes the third bowl.
This is just right.
She eats every drop. Then Goldilocks walks into the living room and sees 3 chairs. She's very tired. She sits in the first chair.
This is too
sits in the second chair.
Oh, this is too big too.
She then sits in the third chair.
Ah, this is just right.
But Goldilocks is too big. The chair breaks. Next, Goldilocks walks into the bedroom and sees 3 beds. She is very sleepy. She lies down in the first bed.
Oh, this is too hard.
She lies down in the second bed.
Oh my, this is too soft.
Then she lies down in the third bed.
Oh yes, this is just right.
She falls fast asleep. Soon, the 3 bears come home. In the kitchen, Papa Bear says,
Someone ate my soup.
Mama Bear says,
Someone ate my soup.
Baby Bear says,
Someone ate all my soup.
in the living room, Papa Bear says,
Someone sat in my chair.
Mama Bear says,
Someone sat in my chair too.
Baby Bear says,
Some look at my chair. Oh no, my chair is broken.
in the bedroom, Papa Bear says,
Someone was in my bed.
Mama Bear says,
Someone was in my bed too.
Baby Bear says,
Someone ate or someone is in my bed. Look, pen.
Suddenly Goldilocks wakes up. She sees the 3 angry bears.
Us.
And she never returns to the 3 bears' house again. 차렷, 네.
우리 1학년 친구들 너무 귀엽게 너무 잘했죠? 우리 처음이라서 많이 떨렸을 텐데 우리 큰 박수 한번 주세요. 이제 순서표를 앞에다 띄워주시면은 이 순서대로 계속 순서대로 바로 계속 진행하도록 할게요. 이 다음에는 이어서 레벨 2 학생들 준비한 게 있다고 했는데 자 앞으로 나오시면 됩니다.
From head to toe. I am a penguin and I comb my head. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a giraffe and I bend my neck. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a buffalo and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a monkey and I wave my arms. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a seal and I clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a gorilla and I thumb my chest. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a cat and I arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile and I wiggle my hips. I can do it. I'm an elephant and I stomp my foot. Can you do it? I can do it. I am I and I wiggle my toe. Can you do it? I can do it. I can do it. Thank you.
자, 이 다음 레벨 2 친구 한 명 더 일단 백찬이 김백찬 학생을 나올 때 박수.
Hello, my name is Ellen. I tell you about two stories. The first is work and fun. I am Kate. I live on a farm. I help my mom and dad. In the morning, I feed cows. They are hungry. Then my dog and I chase sheep. The sheep need to eat grass. I also have fun. In the afternoon, I build a tree house with my dad behind the trees. Next, I smell flowers in the garden. At night, I listen to my dad's story. I love the work and fun on the farm. The second is baseball class. Hello, students. This is baseball class. Baseball is fun to play. You need a bat, a glove, and a helmet. The bat hits the ball. The glove catches the ball. The helmet makes your hand safe. They are the three special players. They are the catcher, pitcher, and batter. The catcher catches the ball behind the batter. The pitcher throws the ball to the batter. The batter hits the ball. Can you play baseball? Okay, everyone, wear a helmet. Thank you.
우리 초등학교 친구들이 너무 잘해줘서 위에 언니 오빠들은 이제 많이 긴장할 것 같아요. 자, 이제 바로 다음으로 넘어가도록 하겠습니다. 화면에 이 순서를 띄워주시면은 이 순서대로 자기 순서를 아시고 이제 나와서 바로 이 순서대로 해주시면 됩니다. 자, 첫 번째 김원 학생 나와주세요.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharon. It is very pleasure for me to deliver my speech to you. The title of my speech is Toy Weapons Are Dangerous to Children. One of my friend brother Michael is 7 years old. He likes playing with toys. In fact, he has almost every kind of toy at home. His parents don't hesitate to buy him toys. Because he is only child, he also likes having his friend over to his house, so they can play with his toy together. Yesterday he saw a brand new video. It looked very concerned to his parents because it showed how dangerous video can be. He still really wants the new video. He thinks his opponents are overacting about toys. Toys are just toys. Most children play with water gun, BB gun, and another toy weapons. Although they are young, they know what is wrong and right. They just want to play with their friends with all kinds of toys. Ladies and gentlemen, I think toy weapons are dangerous to children. Some accidents happen with toy weapons. Toy weapons especially are used to hurt by shooting. Some boys, some girls, even some others play BB gun or something. Some people would get hurt, so they would go to the hospital. But children still continue to play toy weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, some toys are safe, but toy weapons are not safe. Those are dangerous. Therefore, toy weapons are dangerous to children. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you. toy weapons are very dangerous 지도를 해주는데 다음 학생 예린 학생 나올 때
Hello, my name is Sammy. I'm grade 4 and level 3. The season, the weather changes. Sometimes it is hot, sometimes it is cold. It rains and it snows. Do you know why? There are 4 different seasons. There is summer, fall, winter, and spring. Summer is the most season. People seem to stay cool. We go to the beach. Many plants grow in the summer. Young animals grow big and strong. 4 months after summer, it cooler than summer. Leaves turn red, yellow, and orange. They fall off the trees. Some animals move their homes. Other animals grow big and strong. Grow thick fur. They prepare for the cold winter. It snows in winter. Some plants die. It is hard for animals to find food. Some animals sleep for winter. Then spring, in spring the things grow. The weather warm and rainy. Many baby animals are born. Birds fly back to their home. Everything is fresh. All grow up. People grow and change. We eat food. We sleep. We grow taller. We get older. First, we are all babies. We are babies when we are born. We are babies when we are born. Babies can't walk or talk, but they can eat and sleep. Babies are very cute. Next, we are children. Children can walk or talk, but children don't go to school. They are still too young. Children play all day long. Then we are children go to school. We learn many things as children. We learn how to ride a bike. We learn how to draw and color. Then we are teens. We are teens in high school. Then we become adults. Your mom and dad adults. One day you will be an adult too. Thank you.
The season is all grown up.
Hello, my name is Sarin. Today I will talk about dreams. Dreams are successions of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations. Dreams occur involuntarily in mind during certain stages of sleep. Dreams usually occur in REM stage. When brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. Everyone dreams. In the Bible, there was a dreaming boy called Joseph. He usually dreams a lot. He told his brothers about his dreams. Brothers, your shells bow to my shells. Brothers laughed at him. Brother said, are you saying that you will govern us? Later, he had another dream. He said, today in my dream, sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed to me. His brother just ignored his words. However, after Joseph became the second highest person in Egypt, people bowed to him as his dream. Joseph's dream came true because it was seen by Judea during the time of King Herod. Magi from the east come to Jerusalem and ask, "Where is the one who has been born, King of the Jews? We saw his star in the east and come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the world, he asked them where the Christ was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied. "For this is what prophet has written." Then Herod called Magi secretly and found out from the exact time the star appeared. Then he sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and make a careful search from the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I may go and worship him too." After Magi had heard King Herod, they went on their way. And the big star went ahead of them until it stopped. Magi saw the star and were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child and with his mother Mary. And they opened treasures and gave him gifts of gold. And having warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another road. They wrote, "If Magi go back to Herod, Herod will kill the Christ." So God told Magi not to go back to Herod. Like this, God gave us messages through faith. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is David, and today I will tell you about Moses. After Joseph died, the other person became a pharaoh who was afraid of Hebrews. So he killed a Hebrew baby boy at birth. To save Moses, his mother hid him in a basket by the side of the river Nile. Luckily, Pharaoh's daughter discovered it. For 40 years, Moses learned many things. One day, Moses lost his emotion and killed the Egyptian who had beaten a Hebrew slave to death. So he had to run away, and he went to another land. 4 years later, Hebrew wanted to escape from Egypt. So God told Moses, and when Moses refused, God showed him 3 miracles. And he decided to go to Egypt. Moses and Aaron came out to Pharaoh and said, "Release our Hebrews." But Pharaoh didn't release them. Moses and Aaron tried many times, but it didn't work. So God gave 10 plagues to Egypt. Each of plagues, Pharaoh presented a different opinion, but however, Pharaoh released all of the Hebrews. While crossing the white field, God led them with a fire and cloud pillars. When they reached the Red Sea, Pharaoh's army chased them. But God knew everything and led Moses to divide the Red Sea. So Pharaoh's army drowned into water. And they reached Mara. Until they reached Mara, they couldn't drink water. So they went to lake to drink water. But they complained because the water was too bitter to drink. So Moses prayed to God, and God gave him a solution. He broke a piece of tree and threw it into the water. And someone drank it and said, "It's not bitter." And they drank it happily. After a few days, they complained again because They complained again, and God gave them a manna and quail. And Moses and Hebrews arrived at Mount Sinai. At there, Moses received the Ten Commandments and other rules. At the time, Aaron and Hebrews were making a golden calf. When Moses returned, he was shocked to see the people worshipping the golden calf. So he broke the 2 tablets of stone and destroyed the golden calf. God told him to make 2 more tablets of stone. And lastly, he couldn't got to Canaan because he disobeyed to God. And he died at Mountain Nebo after blessing 12 groups. He was the best leader before Jesus. He had a kind mind and perfect leadership. He could lead many Hebrews because he realized only to God. We most likely him, not a Hebrew. If you trust God, God will lead you. Thank you for your listening.
Hello, my name is Harry. I'm grade 3 and level 3. Soil homes. Is your home made of dirt? Some homes are, but they are dirty. Soil can make sturdy homes. But bricks are used to build these houses. Bricks were used thousands of years ago. They are still used today. They are made from clay. Clay is a kind of soil. It can be brown, red, or yellow. How do you make bricks? The clay is stirred with sand and water. Then it is baked in a big oven. The bricks are hard and usually red. They are all the same. They are all the same. They need to be flat and square. Flat bricks stick better. Builders stack them in rows. Each row makes the wall higher. Cement holds the bricks together. These strong walls can last thousands of years. All grow up. People grow and change. We eat food, we sleep, we grow taller, we get older. First, we are all babies. Babies are very cute. First, we are all babies. We are babies, then we are born. Babies can't walk and talk, but babies can eat and sleep. Babies are very cute. Next, we are toddlers. Toddlers can walk and talk, but toddlers don't go to school. Toddlers still too young. Toddlers play all day long. Then we are children. Children go to school. We learn many things as children. We learn how to ride a bike. We learn how to draw and color. Next, we are teens. Teens can be told. We are teens in high school. Then we are teens on the dirt. Your mom and dad are adults. One day you will be an adult. Thank you.
are dirty, smelly, and disgusting. But dongs are being created inside our bodies even now. I insist that we should cast away this prejudice. Dongs are giving us help in many ways. First, we can make unique coffee using the dong of the muscat. When the muscat eats coffee beans, they come out as a dong of the cat. In digestion process, the coffee beans husk and pulp removed. If we wash those things and roast it, it becomes the coffee ruach that is famous for its special scent. It is the most expensive coffee in the world. It ranges from 50 to 100,000 won for a cup. Secondly, elephant dongs are conceived with lots of fiber materials, so it can be made into papers. First, we should dry them in the sun. After we boil them with water, lastly, put it into dyed goods. If we take them out, we can get papers filled like Korean papers. Moreover, proceeds of the benefit go to elephant orphanages. Also, dongs of silkworm have remedical effect that cure atopic dermatitis. As a result of an experiment, 50% up to 95% of experimental mouses were cured of atopic dermatitis when we spread silkworm stung on them. In 동의보감 written by Hojun is telling us about silkworm stung too. Moreover, cow dungs play indispensable firewood role in cooking. In India, people mix straws and cow dungs, and they print their handprints, and they dry them in the sun. They use these things for firewood when they cook. They even sell them to others. Furthermore, human dungs were used for medicines too. In the early days, Koreans used to use them in high fever, infectious disease, rash, etc. It was also recorded in 동의보감 too. Besides, chickens, horses, birds, pigs, and even human dongs are using for natural manure. They enrich the soil and help crops to grow well. In addition, Indians made nourishing food using their own dongs. That being said, dongs can be signs which show our health. Colors or shapes of our dongs show us our physical condition. For example, red dongs indicate that we get too much stress, piles, cholera, etc. Consistently, dongs are very helpful and useful in many ways. They are supplying us many kinds of medicines, coffee, papers. They are also giving us healthy crops, and we can even take our health with dongs. Accordingly, we should thank for our dongs and not regard them as useless. Thank you.
How much water do you drink every day? Drinking water is good for our health, and everybody knows this fact. I think we should drink at least 8 cups of water a day. Unless if you're already doing it. The blood in our body has 90% of water. Also, muscles have 75% of the water in our body, and bones have 22% of it. As 70% of our body's water is important. Let's see how water helps us our body. First, the water is helpful for the blood circulation and eliminating toxins. If you drink some water, it goes into your stomach and the intestine absorbs the water. And then nourishes its cells. The cells make the blood circulation go slow. And water helps to eliminate the toxin, especially in an alimental canal. A liver eliminates the toxin, and if there's water, it works more effectively. But without water, it couldn't work well. And also, I cannot exclude about skincare in a diet. The water is important to our skin. The skin becomes dry very easily. For this, water supplies the moisture, so it makes our skin clean and prevents the aging such as wrinkles. And if we drink a glass of water before having a meal, we feel satiety, so we can eat less. This way helps diet. And the water can prevent the sickness. If there's not enough water in our body cells become weak, so our immune system weakens too. Immune system becomes much stronger if there's a lot of vitamins. And if we drink water supplies them to our body, so so you'll be able to have a lower chance of getting illness. I got to know the importance of water while writing this essay. I had a cold for a few weeks. I was kept coughing and also my nose was stuffy and runny. I took medicines but it didn't work. During that time, I was finding some information for writing this essay. In that information, the water is helpful for the sickness. So I was kept drinking water, and now it has gotten well. To give some tips to drinking water, or don't drink too cold or too hot water. If the water is too cold, then our stomach couldn't work well. And don't drink water during having a meal because it will disturb the digestion. As mentioned above, the water eliminates the toxin, so it dilutes the digestive juice with water. And last, we should drink water slowly. The water should be absorbed, but if we drink too much water in a short time, then it dilutes the sodium in blood, so it could be worse. It is important to drink the water little by little repeatedly, but the most important thing is put drinking water into the action. If we don't do it, it is useless. I wish all of you could get into the habit of drinking 8 cups of water a day. Thank you.
Children should not be getting a tattoo. One of my friends is 13 years old, who loves soccer. His favorite soccer player is Gary Clarkson. He's a hero and a role model for Brett. Every time Gary Clarkson changes hair, so Brett changes too. During the World Cup season, Gary got a tattoo on his thumb. Brett thought that it was really cool, so he decided to get a tattoo just like Gary. However, his mom was totally against it. Even his dad thought he was too young to get a tattoo. He suggested that Brett should wait until he turns 18. That's another 5 years. It seemed too far away to Brett. He tried very hard to convince his parents of how important this was for him. However, his parents didn't understand him either. Brett still thinks this is totally unfair. His parents never stopped him from dyeing his hair or changing her style. He doubts what the big deal about getting tattoo is. Ladies and gentlemen, my opinion is children should not be getting a tattoo. First, Bible says getting tattoo is bad. If we get a tattoo and God will help. God made us so our bodies are so important. Second, tattoo is not healthy. Tattoo made into the pigment and this pigment is not good for our health. Tattoo can be erased only by oil, but oil made into good. Also, getting tattoo initial needed, so tattoo is not healthy. Third, the person who got a tattoo looks like scary. Even if he is the best friend of them, they would really is the scary person. Also, Koreans especially see him as he is the not a good person. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to speak my result what I think. Tattoo is bad. Tattoo is not healthy.